Alright, I'm back. And, man, my throat has been getting dry. I don't usually talk this much. Um, or ramble to myself this much in front of a computer. Where were we? Right, intern, nothing going on. Doo-doo-doo. Okie dokie. Only thing of interest that comes up is we've finished our crappy upgrade. We're working on more science. Let's just complete our movements. Holy shit! Sweet, a full suite of planets. 6 is the max you can get. Well, not really planets, that's an asteroid, but whatever. Asteroids are pretty nice. They have a pretty big happiness hit, because, well, who the fuck wants to live on some asteroids? Bunch of rocks. And, but it's got really good, across-the-board stats, as you can see, or production, or food, whatever, you know what I mean. Psychoactive air, pretty sweet. Plus 10 happiness at the cost of 1 science, so I don't know, I value happiness pretty highly, because later on it becomes a pretty big hassle to handle. It's really nice. Right, resources, or luxury resources in this case. You can see from the bonuses up top, +1 money per person on planet, +3, blah blah blah. That's for the planet, but there's also that +2% per resource of this kind per empire, or on empire, I mean. So we get 3 of these, it'll give us +6%, but if we get 4 of these, it says effects of resource monopoly 4+, we get +20% on the empire to our research. So like, after all the tallies are added up, like, after everything's added up inside a system, all the percentages and hero added stuff and whatnot, like, you can see the breakdown of here. From planets, from hero, from system approval, blah 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 blah. Like, after all that's tallied up and added up, on top of that, with this resource, you get +20% on the research output, so that's freaking huge. So you definitely want to get some artifacts, or not artifacts, luxury resources that would really help out your empire. Man, 2 Terran planets? What is with this playthrough? I've never seen so many of these easily colonizable planets, like, so early. Or so soon, whatever. Kessler, you're an asshole, apparently. High gravity. Alright, well, it's great, but it comes with its downsides, but it's okay, we don't have to colonize them for a long time. And this one is actually pretty cool, despite having a minus side to it. Alright, do I want to do this next? Or this? Man, my voice is going out. Guess, yeah, I'm probably gonna do this next. It's also really close. Make another missionary here. I already know what I want. Population growth in 2. Missionary in 7. Okay. I'm checking the population in the missionary this time because whenever you make a expansion ship, it also, in addition to the normal resources like construction, it also, you can see, it also takes one population point out. So you don't want to like starve a system of population, because then it becomes starved of usefulness, I guess. Yeah. So 3 is a good number, and we'll send it on over let's Ida. It sounds like Ida wants to. Where the frick am I trying to do? The heck? Isn't there supposed to be a system view? Oh, right, we don't have it yet. I'm trying to rename a system that I don't have claim to. Oh, okay, how arrogant. Let's keep moving. Oh, this is a warp link. You can tell from these other strings that it's like normal methods of travel, but this is like instant from this side to this side, but you lose all your movement points, and you also need the required tech to be able to traverse it. Let me see. Yeah, it's way down here. So that's gonna be sitting there kind of taunting us for a while, kind of like a closet with a monster in it. Or whatever. You don't know what's behind there. Alright, I guess that's it for this turn. Sorry if I'm taking too long on these turns. I'm just rambling to myself now too. Okay, you can see here it shows we got a ship in the hangar. Means the ship is done. It'll also tell us that the shitter has shitted out some shit. And is now making heavy isotope refinery. Great. We can dismiss that notification. And you can access the hangar just by clicking on this little doohickey, or from here. Or you have to click it first, or have it selected, or I'm retarded, or from here in the system view. So, just do whatever you like. Create. Now we have the Gamma fleet of 1 paladin, and we are going to send you to start a ruckus. Start some shit, as your home planet would want you to do. Where's my missionary? Oh, okay, you're hiding behind that little sign there. Hurry up, dude. Oh, okay. Alright, keep going. Okay. Alright, so we got some quote-quote virtual artifacts from a past of the endless civilization, I guess. Certainly nice little tidbit there the devs decided to put in. Proto-Orchid. Plus 10% fids on Empire. That is another huge deal. What was this one? Oh, that's also huge. Man, these luxury resources are pretty freaking nice. And you get 2 of them off the bat if you get this one. And it's blocked off by another warp hole. Wormhole. Alright, so that's our immediate surroundings. So I guess we can start snooping around the enemy germs territory. Bastard. Okay, we're about to finish something. My poor throat. Isolation shields. Alright, this one is another star system improvement, which is +1 science per person on planets. So this really only works for high populated systems, but whatever. We need it to unlock for the tech tree path. And then we're working on soil xenobiology, which is growth. Gives us a planetary exploitation upgrade, and another star system improvement, which is pretty similar to this one. This one looks like it only puts it on affects the type of planets that might need it more: deserts, Arctic, arid, tundra. So that's pretty helpful, except for the part where we can't colonize like all of them. Speaking of which ones we can colonize, what was it? Okay, deserts next, Arctic, and a new ship class, this ship class gives us minus 20% weapon module tonnage on ship. And with our faction trait, which is minus 20% by default for like anything on our ship, this is good. Let's see, after this, we don't have this yet. It wouldn't make much sense to get that just yet. These don't really help. This is just increases our sight range on our system. You can see incoming enemies and whatnot. This upgrades the planetary exploitation for money, but not too big a deal either. This happiness. Okay, we're just let's do this and then this. What do we got over here? Oh, that's another planetary exploitation. That's pretty useful. You know what? We can use our default starting ship for now. Yeah. All right. So once we get desert done, what does that open up? It opens up this, and we can probably colonize it without taking too much of a happiness hit on our approval. Like approval's pretty important. You have a gray, like right now it's in this light green. If it gets any higher, let me see, it's at 68.8%. If it gets to 80% and above, it'll go to ecstatic. And from happy to ecstatic, you get big improvements on your FIDS output. FIDS is food, industry, dust, science. They just call it FIDS for short. And if you go below this down to like 50%, it goes to content, which is just gray. And I don't think you get any bonus, but if you go below that, you start taking hits to your FIDS instead. So that's why you gotta be worried, or not worried, but you gotta keep an eye on your happiness. Oh, right, you can also affect your happiness directly with your tax rate. So unsurprisingly, the higher tax you give, the more people hate you, because who the fuck likes paying taxes, much less doing them? So right now our tax rate seems to be fine. Everyone's happy with 40% tax, and if they're happy at 40%, I'm happy. Let's see, have our ships move. And oh, maybe I should explain this too. When you click on things for them to move to, like, you can also shift click and tell them, like, give them waypoints pretty much, like that. And along this line you'll see these small dots, and then you'll see a big dot. The big dot represents where it's going to stop for that turn. So next turn is going to stop here, next turn is going to arrive, hopefully. If I were to go here, it would keep going. You're probably covering it up. Or maybe not, I don't know. But that's how it works. I was confused about that when I started. Alright, enough about that, let's keep going. Keep going, I said. Alright. Nothing happened. Shitter should. Same old. Wait, we're making a missionary? Okay. Missionary to Ita. Then we can finally rename it to Italy, or I can't think of anything else. Yeah, it sounds much better than Ita. Okay, so as you can see, it's only just gonna land just short of Esh, which is also begging for a better name. Let's just have our ships move, and God, okay, finally, you're almost here. Great, let's keep going. Oh, Lysol, wait. Has Lysol not been doing anything for a long time, or? Okay, alright. Huh. Alright, now you can you can... Okay, if you don't have anything for a system to do, you can choose one of these two options, which will convert 25% of your production into science or money. But actually I do have something for you to do. Make more paladins. Yeah, 26, you could definitely pump these out at an appreciable rate, I guess. Let's see, yeah, dismiss that. Other than that, nothing going on. Yeah, kind of realizing how long have I been playing and how little has been done, so I gotta make this a little more entertaining. Okay, right. So now that he's here, this is our military class ship, or our military outfitted ship that the game gave us. And you can see over here we got 3 options. This one's for auto explore. This one is to intercept enemy fleets leaving the star system, which I'm going to do right here. Now you can see once I push that, these 2 shields popped up, and if this guy wasn't so fucking fat and blocking it, you'd see one over here too. What that means is ships can go in, but they don't come out without going through your ship. So that's pretty nice, and also we're blockading it. So he's probably going to stir up some shit here, and he'll probably send some reinforcements in sooner or later, which maybe I should consider. Well, we have you pumping and stuff out, and you're at the front lines. Should be fine. Alright, while we're here, invade the enemy star system. So this is the invade button, but if I do it, it's probably, yeah, 999 turns. Pretty much we can't, not with this, not with the current firepower we have. And there's modules you can outfit on their ship to increase your invasion power and make it much faster. I feel like I'm spending too much time here. I mean, I could go into it more, but I'll get into it when we get there. What do we have here? Okay, finally, yes, colonize some shit here. Which one should we colonize? I like the OST. You're both arids, but this one... You know, you both are pretty good to colonize. But... Oh, you got this too. Okay, you're tundra. Okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna colonize one of these, and since they all give +2 production anyways, I'm just gonna, on top of whatever they give, +2, +1. Okay, I'm gonna colonize this one. I'll take a money hit, but that's not too big a deal because it makes +5 already per person, so it's a net of +4 per person. And I'm gonna make him a farm type so that we can increase the food output, and that'll in turn increase how many turns, or it'll make it faster for our population increase. Man, I am explaining this so horribly. Our population increase is going to be much faster, and once this goes up, we can start moving our population to other areas that we can colonize. So you don't need to keep making missionary ships and colonizing individual systems that you already own. You can just take the people from the system that you already have and move them over to another planet. So that's pretty nifty. Ugh, nifty. So that's what we're gonna do. Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna give you an exploit. Food. Pretty weak right now, but I think we are currently... We are not. What the heck? When did I take you off of it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I kinda need you right now, and you're only 2 turns, man. When did I take it? Alright, whatever. Whatevs. Okay, it's gonna take you 7 turns? Come on, man. Since we have so many colonizable planets, and I really want this to get the ball rolling, and we have some extra cash, and what do you do with sitting cash? It's gotta be spent. Okay, What else is... I remember we have another... Okay, yeah, another Truth Seeker. Go seek some truth for us, man. Oh, crap. Oh, never mind. Getting alarmed for no reason. Yep, it's done. Alright, now we can start... Alright, so you were hard at work making babies. And, we'll just get this to get the ball rolling. I like heavy isotope refineries because it gives a flat amount rather than depending on, in addition to depending on how many people you have in the system. So that really helps growing systems that are just starting out with no population. So that's pretty nice. Let's see. Good. Wait. You're almost done with that. After that, I want you to make... Alright, let's see. You're at 53. Let's see if we can just tweak our paladin a bit. Alright, let's show you the customization screen. Have I done that already? I forget. Okay, paladin. Alright, since we're already upgrading a ship we already know, or a known design, we can't do the name or rename it or anything else. But anyways, let's do this. Okay, it starts off with kinetics, shoots 4 projectiles per salvo. Okay, each combat is separated into 3 phases, and in each phase, long, medium, short, for kinetics it will shoot out 3 salvos per phase. Just letting you know. We can probably do with not so many of these. And alright, these are support modules, defense. These are really shitty. Actually, let's see if we can upgrade to the next class or next tier. See, it's only one weight difference, but it does what? 3 to 2 damage, 4 projectiles. 32 damage, 6 projectiles, so it does 2 more projectiles, but no more damage. Let's see if it's worth it. It's 6, cost 6, it's cost 3. So 2 of... Alright, normally if I was playing by myself and itching my balls and mulling this over at my own leisure, I would do some calculations, but right now I guess no one really cares about that. Let's just try and keep this at 53, 6. Yeah, that's not gonna make it. 52. Cool, so... Alright. That works. Upgraded 3 of them, and still kept one of the old ones. Alright, so now it's called the Paladin 2. Maybe we should do this too. If our scout runs into any other scouts, I'd like it to kill that scout. Oh, who am I kidding? Kinetics isn't gonna kill anybody at this level. We need missiles. Alright, pump out some paladins. And, yeah. Keep you busy. You're pumping out some old paladins. Just replace this paladin with a new one. Not a big deal. You can... Later on, you can retrofit the old versions of your ships at a friendly sector for a dust cost. So it's not a big deal, as long as you got the dust to pay. Hello, Mr. Man, it looks like a bug. I just want to squash it. Okay, so 139 strength, you can see with that fist there, he's got 139 military power, so I'm gonna guess that's his military ship. Whoa! Why are you so powerful, dude? That's... uh-oh. How much did I increase my dude by? 59? Oh, hold on, this can't be right. Oh my gosh, okay, it is right. Whoa, okay, we are way behind in something. Okay, we can't take you. We can't take this guy at all. This sucks. Maybe he has that Reese Titanium 70. He's outfitted his ships with missiles, which would really, really suck, and I'd have to beeline for this with my next missionary. Yeah, probably gonna have to beeline it. Since I can take the Italy at my leisure. Unless some asshole has somehow has the wormhole technology researched. Oh, okay, you're probably thinking, get this shit out of my face. Okay, let's get that shit out of my face. In fact, let's get this shit going. Yeah, we're done with this turn. Okay, got a ship here. Oh man, the fuck does he have so much military power already? That's... no. Okay, crap. Okay. Okay. Let's be an asshole. Okay, yeah, this is their home system. 32, 29. What, they even upgraded their scouts or something? Okay. Alright, we got 2 ships pop out. Missionary. Oh, you're so slow. Alright, we got an old version. Dang it, how does he have so much? I need to just move over here. I wanna engage with my scout. You like yeah, here's a good example. Like, we can see him, but we can't see what he's outfitted with. So he could be outfitted with, well, I'm speaking hypothetically, like right now he can only be fitted out with missiles or kinetics, but later on, like, you can't tell what he's outfitted with. It could be lasers, it could be missiles, it could be kinetics, it could be a combination of them. And also you gotta take into account his defenses, so that you can properly counter them with your like, if he's only got flak, which counters missiles, then you can concentrate your ships with the other 2, lasers or kinetics, and he won't have any defense against it, and your guys should tear him apart. And you should also upgrade your ship with whatever defense counters his offense. So yeah, I need to know what this guy has. I need to move this guy away. I don't want it to just throw away some ships here. Come on, man. Grow faster. You guys gotta make some babies here. I don't have any money to rush anything, and even if I rush this, it wouldn't do anything. Alright. You got Paladin 2 coming. You're at okay, good. Just right for 52. Oh dear. No idea how his ships are so strong. Speaking of which, we should probably take another look. Okay, we got this research just now. 3 turns. I'm gonna hold off on this expansion here and get this. You know, actually, if he has missiles, it wouldn't matter to him too much good since I have this. And missiles are most effective during the long range phase. So they're really only good for 1 phase. Well, that's a lie. They're good during the mid range, but if we can get in close, my bullets can tear them apart. But we'll just get it anyways. It's two turns, not a big deal. And I might end up saving my ass. Okay, let's see. Shitter. Right. And my hero leveled. I don't know the exact mechanics of it, but I'm pretty sure your heroes that administer to a system level on how many things are built, I guess. Maybe how many FIDs are acquired. I know for sure how many buildings and whatnot are built do count towards this experience gain though. Alright, got this. Can increase happiness, but we're really good on that. Can increase this further. Or I know the next tier after we take Director 2, we get food. Let me see this. In fact, maybe I should move him over here and get the ball rolling for this system. I think I might do that. I mean, this potential for this system right now is pretty low. I can't make full use of it without the proper technology. Yeah, I'm gonna move this guy over. We're gonna drop a lot in industry though. Let me see this. Yeah. Ugh, man. Okay, I'll move him over after a while because I need this to keep pumping out military to harass this guy. Because I need to limit his well, it looks like he's expanding this side. But at the very least I can limit him from here? Doesn't look like he can expand over here anymore, actually. I guess I just need to protect this one. So maybe I can move him over here. Okay. This is probably not fun to watch, actually. Let's level him and give him... Let's give him this so I can get plus 20 food flat. That'll help jumpstart the other system. Will I move him over right now? I don't know. We got a ship in the hangar. I said I got a ship in the hangar. Okay. Move you over here. Group up with your paladin buddies. Got a fucking paladin convention over here. And is this our missionary? Go for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, see, he's got this place blocked out. And on top of that, so I can't even move out. And on top of that, I can't move out. But this is kind of what I wanted to happen, since I wanted to see what the shit he's got. Okay, he's got a lot of flak and a lot of kinetic. Let's just manual this, because we can salvage this situation and get our seeker out alive. Okay, so the combat system in this game is a point of argument, I think, for a lot of people, it seems. So it's more like everything's already calculated almost behind the scenes. If you got way better ship than the other one, like him versus my scout, then oh crap! What am I doing? Run! That's what I wanted to do. Retreat. Right, okay, so these are cards. So basically you can play an action and it'll play it out, and these actions can counter other actions that he may play. And it might seem random at first, but, you know, they do kind of add an edge that you can give yourself or deny the other player. I can't click on these anymore. Oh, my computer's lagging. Alright, well, we got away safely with the retreat card. That was a really hasty and bad explanation. But, yeah, it's different, but it's not bad in my opinion. I mean, it's not a real-time strategy or anything, like you don't get to control your ships and stuff, but I don't think this game is really, doesn't really fit with this game, really, in my opinion. And I like to keep one hand down here and scratching my balls and just, you know, chilling. Whatever. If you want to You want that? I mean, there's Sins of the Solar Empire, but that's my take on it. I don't mind it. I find it pretty fun, actually. You get your battle report. As expected, we lost. This is sort of the gauge of if you wanted to auto-resolve it, you would definitely just die, which is why I manualed it. Yep. So now that we know what he has, which is anti-missiles, well, we're still gonna take this because we're gonna need it sooner or later. But he's got a dickload of kinetics. And I remember in my last outfit upgrade, I took out his kinetics. Defense deflectors, that's it. How much? Okay, this was 93.6 for his kinetics, and mine is 47. So he's got a lot of these, or something, or he's got it researched it up to here, or I don't know. Maybe he has this class unlocked and he's just outfitting it with a dickload of them. Oh, I should probably stop saying that word. I need another word to say. Anyways. Man, okay. What do I have selected here? Oh, 2 paladins. Let's make a paladin sandwich. And, yeah, fleet management is pretty easy to handle in this game. We could rename it, but I don't have anything clever right now, and I can't think of anything. Okay, let's end the turn. I don't think anything's going on. 2 more ships out. They are the inferior ships, apparently. Man, how does he have so much... Okay, Lysol. What can we do with you? Uh-oh. System's lagging. That's not a good sign. Maybe I'll wrap this up real quick. Well, hopefully this has been sort of informative. Actually, it's been really slow, so I'll probably make another episode that'll go faster paced after this. I'll review this video and see if I can make things better and more entertaining next video. Maybe cut down on the profanities, but speaking naturally makes me feel more natural and not like I'm speaking in front of a bunch of people. So yeah, alright, see ya.